Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Trends International Design Awards for 2024, where we celebrate the best of the best in Australian kitchen design. Our awards are brought to you in association with our sponsors, Resine, Bloom, and proudly produced by Adjacent Communications, and in association with the podcast series, Now I Am Listening. To present the awards, please welcome the chairman of the judging panel, Paul Taylor.
Thanks to everyone joining us today for the announcement of the 2024 Trends International Design Awards for Australian Kitchens. It's a particularly significant announcement for us as this year we celebrate the 10th anniversary of TIDA Kitchens. In those 10 years, TIDA Kitchens has had the pleasure of featuring a wide range of outstanding kitchens from across the full spectrum of the design market. So I'd like to thank all the designers and architects that have supported TIDA over the years, and especially thanks to those who submitted kitchen entries this year. I'd also like to thank our sponsors for the part they play in making TIDA Kitchens such a success. Thanks to Resine and Bloom. Thanks also to our sponsor of today's presentation, Adjacent Communications. Looking across the full set of entries this year, there were a couple of design features that have become more prominent since last year's awards. One of those is the shape of the island. While the rectangular block is still the predominant island shape, a significant number of entries had island designs with curved ends rather than square. In these kitchens, curved forms were also often seen in the range hood and in other aspects of the kitchen. The overall effect of this is to soften the design, especially when paired with battens used to clad the island. The other feature that stood out was a more widespread use of exotic stones for islands, bench tops and splashbacks, or ceramic surfaces with veined stone patterns. These create strong focal points and highlights in the design and provide the starting point for the aesthetics of the rest of the kitchen. So those are some of the things to look out for in our award winners today. Let's start off with our highly commended entries across the different entry categories. Congratulations to the designers of all those highly commended kitchens. It's a really impressive lineup of projects that indicates the depth of expertise that can be seen in the Australian kitchen design industry. Next up, we have our runners-up, two distinctive kitchens that stood out from the crowd. And finally today we have our TIDA Australian Kitchen winners. While competition was tight, these are the kitchens in each category that demonstrated an exceptional level of skill to meet the client's requirements while pushing design boundaries and leaving a lasting impression on the judges. First up today is the award for kitchens designed for Australian homes using high-end European systems. Winner of the 2024 TIDA Australia Imported Kitchen is David Kane of Pepper Design.
The kitchen in this new home sits in an expansive open-plan space with floor-to-ceiling windows, a dining area to the side, and living room in front. The underlying concept for the design was to embrace that sense of spaciousness without creating walls or barriers to the flow, especially when entertaining large groups. But it also had to meet all the daily needs of a growing European family with 4 daughters. A central, full-height block provides full facilities to the main front kitchen, as well as significant functionality to the butler's pantry tucked in behind. This pivotal design element meant there was no need to build additional walls within the space and allowed continuous flow throughout the area. Pog and pole ash graphite timber grain cabinetry creates a strong, refined visual appeal when entering the space from the central hallway, while 12mm thick book-match slabs of quantum quartz porcelain on the island provide a crisp and durable contrast. The TIDA judges felt that while this kitchen had the sophisticated aesthetics and functionality of high-end European design, it also provided a perfect solution to the specific challenges the designer faced. Congratulations to David Kane of Pepper Design, winner of the 2024 TIDA Australia Imported Kitchen of the Year.
Our second category winner today is architect design kitchens. Kitchens that are usually designed as part of a complete new home or renovation project. Winner of the 2024 TIDA Australia Architect Design Kitchen is Jack Fugaro.
The main kitchen is undoubtedly the hero of the interiors of this home, placed centrally within the home's footprint and in direct view and access from the entry lobby and outdoor courtyard. While designed as a statement piece, the challenge was also to create a functional space that serves as a meeting and gathering point for the occupants and for entertaining visitors alike. Sculptural in form, the kitchen itself features refined detailing and a rich material palette of Verde Alpi marble, brass and ribbed paneling, amplifying the culinary and dining experience. These elements can also be seen in the circular servery bar station closer to the dining and living area, which helps keep the main island free from clutter during casual gatherings. That same attention to detail, within a more subtle aesthetic, was also applied to the butler's pantry behind the main kitchen. With its curved forms, rich palette of materials and thoughtful functionality, this is a kitchen that made an immediate impact on the TIDA judges. Congratulations to Jack Fugaro, winner of the 2024 TIDA Australia Architect Design Kitchen of the Year.
And finally today, we have our largest category, designer kitchens. These are by professional designers who specialise in kitchen design, or interior designers who design kitchens within a wider interior design of the home. Winner of the 2024 TIDA Australia Designer Kitchen is Sarah Nolan and Stuart Gibson of Bird Black Design.
Located in a beachfront home on Australia's south coast, this kitchen is a testament to both the skill of its designer and the expertise of the craftsman who created it. Its standout feature is the dramatic kitchen island, which was inspired by the graceful curvature of a boat's hull. Having been initially formed in MDF, the surface was then sprayed multiple times with axolotl liquid copper, followed by a shaded patina and finally a clear polyurethane to prevent verdigris forming on the copper. But despite its imposing size, the island manages to evade a monolithic presence thanks to its three-dimensional curved design that imparts a sense of airiness and lightness to the central hub of culinary creativity. The subdued palette of materials used for the benchtop floors and walls within the space allow the sculptural island to provide an even stronger focus within the room. And a wet kitchen behind the main kitchen has been meticulously organised as the primary preparation area, complete with a cosy coffee nook. The TIDA judges were impressed with the overall outcome of the design, a space that exudes warmth, drama, and above all, a sense of homeliness and functionality that transcends mere aesthetics. Congratulations to Sarah Nolan and Stuart Gibson of Bird Black Design, winner of the 2024 TIDA Australia Designer Kitchen of the Year.
Congratulations again to our well-deserved category winners. These impressive kitchen designs now go forward into the TIDA International section to be judged again alongside winners of professional awards in other countries and to identify the 2024 TIDA International Kitchen of the Year. You'll find out more about all of today's awarded kitchens on the TrendsIdeas.com website, plus on our social channels on Facebook and Instagram. Just a reminder that TIDA Bathrooms opens for entry later this month, and TIDA Homes will be open in September, and we're looking forward to seeing more examples of outstanding Australian home design in those entries too. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon for our next instalment of the Trends International Design Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our awards ceremony for the TIDA Kitchen Awards 2024. Thank you again to our sponsors for their ongoing support. This awards presentation is proudly produced by Adjacent Communications and in association with the podcast series Now I Am Listening. For more information about all our award winners, visit TrendsIdeas.com. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you next time for the Trends International Design Awards.